I'm here tonight with Tanner Schantz. Are you from a musical family or?
So my family, uh, I would say, I would say definitely my dad, my uncles, they played guitar. Uh, my dad, uh, he played the guitar. He sang. My uncle played the banjo, um, and sang. My grandparents, everybody sings. Um, and my great granddad played the guitar and sang, and I've got his electric guitar and his old amplifier that my grandparents gifted me, which are super special. So yeah, I was kind of born into a musical family, um, though. Just to give a little bit of a bigger history, I grew up in small town Oklahoma, in western Oklahoma. Um, and growing up, even though I was surrounded by music and people playing music, I thought I was going to be a sports star. I thought I was going to be a baseball. I was going to go to the major leagues. I was going to, excel in high school, go to college on a baseball scholarship, and just play in the major leagues like everybody does, right? And so I didn't pick up the guitar until I was 20, until me and my wife got married. Did I pick up the guitar and start playing? And now I'm 32. Now I'm an old man, and I've been playing since.
Okay. What do you enjoy the most about being a musician?
Oh man, so this is man. I try to make it as short as possible. But something that prompted me to pick up the guitar and sing when me and my wife got married. There was no worship leader at the church that we were at. The worship leader had stepped down, and there was nobody. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get a. I got a guitar as a wedding gift. So I was like, okay, I'll pick up and I'll learn the G, C, D chords, and try to learn as many songs as I can. And I've still continued that, though I'm in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm still a worship pastor, a worship leader at our church. Um, and in that, um, learning how to play, the worship songs are like drinking from a fire hydrant. There are thousands and thousands of songs to learn how to play. And I remember before going to seminary, I went to Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary in Fort Worth, Texas. Um, Before going down there, it kind of dawned on me, people wrote those songs. People sat down and they had a piece of paper and a pen, and they wrote these songs down. And there was a part of me that was like, why don't I try that? Why can't I do that? So I sat down and just started writing songs. And that, to me, is so much fun because you can do whatever you want. Um, in a worship situation or on a worship team, you kind of have a narrow, you have to, this is the way that the song goes. You have a little bit of freedom, but you pretty much have to, we have a click track, so it's got to be, it's got to be like it is. But whenever you're writing your own songs, you're creating your own music. There are no rules. You can do whatever you want. If you want to play that chord that's not in the same key, but it sounds good, who can tell you no? So to me, I love songwriting. Right now, I've got a 4-year-old daughter and I have a 2-month-old son. And right now, it's very difficult to complete songs. I'll sit down and I'll start writing a verse, or I'll be on the guitar and I'll start playing. But then Theodore starts crying, and then I've got to go. I got to change the diaper, or I've got to feed him or something. So it's been a challenge right now, but it's some of the funnest stuff.
We're gonna play one of your tracks. I need her more.
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Drive a car, need more rest to get through the day, be more cautious on what she does, count on a helping hand along the way. But I need her more than she needs me, even though she would honestly disagree. She's more than shiny stones on her hand. Her support allows me to get up and stand. Take her away, then I'd be left empty. I need her more than she needs me. Body might faint and then fall, depend on someone to soften the pain. In her eyes I see all of her strength, and I find myself falling in love again. But I need her more than she needs me, even though she would honestly disagree. She's more than shiny stones on her hand. Her support allowed me to get up and stand. Take her away, then I'd be left empty. I need her more than she needs me. She's more than shiny stones on her hand. Her support allowed me to get up and stand. Take her away, then I'd be left empty. I need her more than she needs me.
Did you write that song, or?
I did. So while I was at seminary, when I should have been studying, when I should have been doing my homework, I'm a night owl at heart. So I like it's 8:30 where you're at. It's 7:30 here. This was my time to sit down and just write songs. And this song in particular, my wife, who we've been married for, we've been married for, it will be 12 years in July. And put myself to the test here. And my wife has epilepsy. She has epilepsy. She has Sjogren's, and she has lupus. So, and even prior to that, she's had a lot of medical obstacles to get over, hurdles to overcome. She was diagnosed with Stevens-Johnson's syndrome at a very young age, which is really bad allergic reaction to certain medicine. So she's gone through the ringer. And something that, because of all of those medical complications, like she's not able to drive a car. And as a family, as a married couple, we have to be cautious about things like make sure that she gets enough sleep, eats healthy, just a lot of things that, I guess to a normal, couple, just the people wouldn't necessarily have to factor in. But despite all of those things, so it comes across like in the song, it comes across like she needs somebody's help. She needs in the context of the song, she needs my help with, all of these things. But in all actuality, I need her more than she needs me.
Okay. Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
Yeah. So a lot of it can be found on Tanner Schantz Music on the Facebook. I have a page on Reverb Nation that I put, I think it's just Tanner Schantz on Reverb Nation. I have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is a little weird. I've been using it for our worship team because our worship team, we're constantly doing new worship songs, and in order to show them how the worship song goes and its tempo and its key, if you go on my YouTube channel, I think it's just Tanner Schantz. If people go there, they would just be like, it's nothing but just worship songs. And I apologize, if people are trying to find like original music. There are some at the very, very, bottom.
Well, thanks for being on the show tonight.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I hope I didn't talk your ear off. I'm a little chatty, especially because I have coffee and I can talk forever. I'm a youth pastor and I'm a worship leader, so I can talk forever and ever and ever.